Angel Reese explains why she's terrified of WNBA media. Former number 7 pick Angel Reese took the next step in her off-court stardom with an iconic cameo in Thursday night's Victoria's Secret fashion show. But just hours before her runway debut, the Chicago Sky forward spoke on her complicated relationship with the WNBA media. Angel has made plenty of headlines since rising to prominence as a national champion at LSU, some good and some bad. However, as more and more athletes take to podcasting to attempt to control the narrative on their own careers, Reese admitted she'd rather get fined for not talking to the media than have a reporter potentially use her words against her at a press conference. Reese opens up about scary relationship with basketball media. On the latest episode of her award-winning Unapologetically Angel podcast, Reese talked about her feelings on traditional media and why she'd rather just speak directly to fans via Spotify. Seriously, I'd rather take the fine sometimes rather than talking to the media because it always gets flipped, Reese explained. For me, the media is really scary. That's why I have never been on anybody else's podcast. I'm scared to do stuff like that because I know how things could get flipped. Angel says end-of-season comments taken out of context. At the conclusion of the Sky's disappointing 10-34 season, Reese sounded off on her frustrations with the team to the Chicago Tribune, which ended up landing her in some hot water and earning her a first-half suspension for September 7's game versus the Las Vegas Aces. Even before the game, I'm terrified of what the media is about to ask, Reese admitted to guest Taylor Rooks. It could be the nicest question, but it's going to get flipped or put into a different light or a different perspective. It's like, are you here intentionally to start mess, or are you intentionally here to ask a question? It's really tough for me, especially in the media. It's like, I don't want to do an interview with anybody. I get excited for certain people, like a Taylor Rooks, she clarified. Certain people I know I can talk to, but I'll take the fine. Reese stunned at this week's VSFS with her pink Barbie look and is fresh off of leading the W in rebounds per game with 12.6. Unfortunately, a back injury forced her to miss a good chunk of time, but she'll look to bounce back with an even stronger campaign when the new WNBA season tips off next May.